Darn that dream I dream each night. You say you love me.
Hi, I'm Marian Cowings, and this is Silvio Lushtak. How are you today? We're talking to you today about something that's near and dear to my heart, the elements of style. I know the title was taken by E.B. White, but this is the elements of vocal style. One of the things that singers are concerned with is an identity crisis. Horn players also have an identity crisis. They search their lives for an original sound on that piece of metal. And they have tone role models. For example, Miles borrowed a lot of his tone from Clark Terry. But I digress. We're here today to talk about the issues that singers have. As jazz singers and as Americans, we are subjected our whole lives to many styles, all of them gorgeous and particular. When we're coming up, we try these styles out. Some of them fit us like a glove, and others fit us like a glove that's too large. What I'd like to do today is talk to you about the ways to find your own personal style. Styles are languages. They're completely different languages. For example, Italian is different than German, and the blues language is different than the jazz language. Or they're incorporated, sure, they leak into each other, and you can't be a jazz singer, really, unless you understand the blues. But the kind of blues like Chicago, like Junior Wells and Buddy Guy, that's a language, okay? And the way Mel Torme sings a ballad, that's a language. And what was schizophrenic to me coming up was making a decision about how I wanted to sound. I adore the blues, and I adore standards, American Songbook. So what I've come to do is realize that because those are two different languages, I should approach them as separate entities and give each one the respect of its own tradition. That helped me cool out my identity crisis or relax it to some extent. I still think about it, and believe me, I sing different gigs. I do blues some gigs, and I do jazz on other gigs. I'm on YouTube. If I'm wearing a white hat, I'm singing the blues. That's easy to figure out. If I'm bald and au natural, I'm singing jazz. It's very important to realize what you like. What's in your heart of hearts? What style satisfies your heart? Now let's talk about specifics. How do we get to our style? Well, the best way I know is to take a song, to divorce the music from the song, and just take the words away and have the words inside you. Once you're able to speak them conversationally, the way you speak, not the way the composer spoke, not with the rhythm of song. I was going to play a little game. I'm going to borrow the E.B. White title, The Elements of Style. Think for a minute that, say for example, Darn That Dream is an example of a song. Let's pretend for a moment that Marian came to the conclusion in life, and life has brought Marian to the point that only these words express how Marian actually feels. And at long last, Marian is confronting the person, maybe I'm writing it in my diary, but I finally got the nerve, or this is in England, I finally got the bottle to express myself. Okay, so here's the rules of the game. You take the words away from the song, You speak them conversationally, no rhythm of song. If rhythm of song sneaks in, you're still too attached to the music. And I walk down the street and I say the words as if I wrote them. My heart made me speak these words. And I keep saying them until it's me talking. No more Jimmy Van Heusen. And I hope I'm right on the composer. He made great shirts and he also made great songs. It's me talking. It's my dream that's annoying me. But yet I can't let it go. I'm happy. I'm happy I have a dream that keeps coming back. Let me think about it. Let me get rid of the music. Da, 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 dee, da, da, dee, da. Oops, that's on the side. Now, let me talk the Darn That Dream story. It seems to me that I'm talking to myself. I wake up and I've had a dream about a lover that's gone. I can't have back. And yet, I have a recurring dream about this person. How does that make me feel? It makes me feel like, darn that dream. I dream it each night. Each night. In the dream, you say you love me and you hold me tight. When I wake, you're gone. You're out of sight. You're gone. Darn dream. Darn that dream. Darn your lips and darn your eyes. They lift me high above the moonlit skies, and then I tumble out of paradise. Darn that dream. Darn that one-track mind of mine. Can't understand that you don't care. I mean, to change the mood I'm in, I'd welcome a nice old nightmare. Darn that dream. But bless it too. Because without that dream, I never would have you. But it haunts me. And it won't come true. Darn that dream. Now, I've tried to make it conversational. Sometimes I was pulled into the rhythm of the song. But that's how I make it my own. From this point, I bring the music over to my rhythm of speech, and it becomes my original style. So, with the help of Maestro Ilya Lushtak, I'm going to attempt to sing the song and sing it in the manner of my spoken word. How would I say these words?
Darn that dream I dream each night. You say you love me and you hold me tight. But when I awake, you're out of sight. Darn that dream. Darn your lips. Darn your eyes. They lift me high above the moonlit skies. But then I tumble out of paradise. Darn that dream. Darn that one-track mind of mine. It can't understand that you don't care. Just to change the mood I'm in, I'd welcome a nice old nightmare. Done that dream, but bless it too. Without that dream, I never would have you. But it haunts me, and it won't come true. Oh, darn that dream.